So your husband cheated on you and got somebody else pregnant. So you left the marriage. Tell me why you did him to another woman's husband. So Amaka was married to a rich man forcefully. She left her ex, who was a pastor, and got married to a rich man. For years, there was no child. So along the line, her sister came living with her, and before you know it, her husband impregnated her sister, and they had to divorce. So after the divorce, she was going through a lot, and one thing led to another. She found her way back to her ex's church. Her ex is a pastor, is currently a pastor, and he was married. Him and his wife, they were trying to conceive as well. One thing led to another. They had sex, and she got pregnant. Along the line, the pastor David's wife Miriam got pregnant also, and they were happy. She was happy. The husband was happy. Not until Amaka broke the news to Pastor David that she was pregnant. Meanwhile, Amaka wasn't able to forgive her sister. Yes, Amaka wasn't able to forgive her sister for sleeping with her husband. It kept going on and on. The mother would even come to plead for forgiveness on behalf of Amaka's sister, but she wasn't letting go of what happened. Amaka came back to the picture to tell Miriam's husband that she was pregnant, and he had no other option than to tell his wife, because even after the sex happened, he was feeling bad, he was feeling guilty, but he kept on praying for forgiveness instead of confessing to the wife. So now, the wife kept asking him, what's the problem? What's the challenge? What's the problem? But he kept saying nothing, nothing until the pregnancy came off. If you were Miriam, what would you do when your husband finally confesses to getting another woman pregnant? So when Miriam heard of it, she took her bag and left the marriage. But while going, her phone broke, so she had no access to calling anybody or making any transfer or booking any ride. Then a good Samaritan spoke to her about it, and she went back to the marriage. She went back to the marriage. He had to confess in church, and he was being suspended. He was being suspended. Imagine the shame and the embarrassment. And the wife just have to bear with him. She had to go through the journey with him. But here is the thing. Here's a child in the picture, and if things are not curtailed, it will, what happened before will happen again. But my joy is I was happy that Miriam got pregnant too, because if she wasn't pregnant also, then the pastor might even have to backslid totally. He might even have to, yeah, this is what he has been looking for all the years. But I was happy the way Miriam treated the whole thing. She met with Amaka and told him, told her rather, that whatsoever she needs during the course of the pregnancy, she should speak directly to her, the wife, and not the husband. Yes, that's a good one, because this is an opportunity for her to keep going in with the husband. But it doesn't make sense. You are hot like this. You know how bad you felt, and you went to do same to another woman. Unfortunately, Amaka's sister died. She died. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.